All right, back on the turquoise car, getting ready to drop the drivetrain out of it. We got Leonard here helping me. He's the one that owns the black 68. So we're trying to get the sucker ready so we can drive it to the Mopar show. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the ball joints loose. Shocks are already unbolted. I got my little dolly here that we're gonna roll under the car, and then we're gonna lift the car up in the air off of the engine and tranny. So ball joints, cut the brake lines because they're junk anyway, drive shaft, shift linkage, yep, and whatever else it takes, but we're gonna get it off. Leonard was a little too comfortable wearing my mullet wig this morning. Were you reliving your heydays or what?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you had a mullet just like that?
When I was about 18 years old, yep.
Yeah.
That was a trend.
Part of the mullet mafia. All right.
Everybody had a mullet back then.
I didn't know mullets were popular in the Netherlands.
Mullets are popular in the whole world.
Oh, well damn, I'm bringing it back.
Yep.
You should wear a mullet. Tell you what, Leonard. I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
I'll put the front shocks on your car for free if you use these ones and I use your QA ones.
I think you hit your head on something.
Hit the side of the spindle now. Just let me cut that brake line. Alright, what's the bet? Is there fluid in the brake line? I'm gonna say yes.
You asking me?
Yep.
Yes. You said there's still pressure in the air conditioning system, so there's fluid in the brake line.
Nope, not a drop.
What?
Can I turn the suspension or you need it turned?
Ain't going nowhere.
Can I turn the suspension?
Yeah.
You can put the impact on it.
Why does it do that?
I wonder how many hits this is going to take. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. 3. Did it or no? Nope. 4. There it goes.
Are you taking the torsion bar off too?
No, I'm taking the upper control arm off.
Okay, what about the sway bar?
No, that'll come off with the suspension.
Okay, because I can't.
The only things we got to take off
But I mean,
is
I can't get to the nut without taking the sway bar off.
is what's attached to the body. Oh, you can't get it off?
No, the link is in front of the nut.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and take the sway bar off then. My side's broken anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, just zap the... Yeah, just take it off the front. I'll take those down and get those blasted too. Alright. There's some rust I gotta fix. You know why Mopars are found with the most rust?
No, tell me.
Because the Chevys and Fords have already been crushed.
That's true.
Yeah.
You gonna give me shit too?
What was that?
There's a crooked door right here that I'm gonna
Oh.
remove right now. Give me a little working space.
It's not warped, it's carefully massaged out of shape.
Yeah, I try not to damage it. It's a pretty good door.
See the rust right here? Take a look at that. Here. I gotta fix that.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, it's full of freaking mud. Nice. Look at that. Have to fix that for sure. I'm in Baja with this damn thing. Wow, how deep is that? Oh, you know what that is, Leonard? That's a factory quick release brake line clamp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what that is. I'll get to that in a minute. That sucks. So I gotta drill all those spot welds out, so there's no point in drilling those ones out because there ain't nothing there. Drill the ones off at the bottom, pull the whole bump stop assembly off, patch that whole area, and fix it. Sweet. Can I see that heat? Try and get my sway bar bolt off. Well, let's control our vent over here. Yeah, whenever I take a car apart, I don't have WD-40, PB Blaster, none of that shit. I just have torch and an impact.
And the BFH.
And a BFH, yeah. I'm trying to knock this damn tie rod off. How many hits do you think it's going to take?
I'm still fighting with the chalk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's over. Oh, I thought it was loose.
Did you use the hammer to get the chalk out too? Or?
Oh wait. It was loose the whole time. Idiot. the weight of the control arm kept pressing down on it.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Some tension on it.
Alright, now the lower control arm ball joint. See how many hits this one takes. Let's see. Cut that brake line shorter. Done. Now I got the clips out of the torsion bars. So now I'm trying to beat on the torsion bar to knock it loose, or just free it up a little bit anyway. There. Dang it, I wish I wouldn't have forgot to order, or I was going to order it and I forgot the damn torsion bar removal tool. I'll just have to put like, improvise and use like 7 or 8 vice grips in a row and then beat on them. Alright, this is how not to remove the torsion bars. You're supposed to use a torsion bar removal tool, not multiple vice grips that you're just going to beat the crap out of. But improvising. You see that hammer? The big one? I'm going to need the big one. Alright. It's all greasy under here and shit. Hey, it came out. Alright. Plan that. Alright. Torsion bars are both knocked loose. Leonard's got that side suspension off. He's pulling the sway bar off right now, just so it's not in the way of the cradle. They try not to jiggle the car too much. Use the impact, because I'm under this fucker.
Sorry.
So, yep. I'm gonna get the transmission bolts right now. Alright. Damn. It'll take some heat for that. You know, I could have saved myself hundreds of hours of time and money and just bought some rebuild in a can and sprayed the car with it.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
It's not the right way.
Yeah. That one's gonna be stubborn. More heat. Fire.
You're a pyromaniac.
Yeah. Fire fixes everything. Fire and sledgehammer fix everything. Hot, hot. Yeah, don't use this as a hammer either. I just didn't want to have to get out from under the car. It's okay to use the wrong tool for the job if you tell other people not to do it. Alright, just about got the motor ready to drop out of this sucker, but oh, Santa Claus came and dropped me off a nice shiny Toybo Turbonetic 72mm 81 exhaust housing. It's just a mid-frame turbo, but on a fairly stock 383, that sucker's gonna spool quick and have the capability of making, well, 700, 710, around there. But we'll keep the boost down, probably only around like 8-10 pounds. So this thing would make around 8 to 10 pounds on a very mild 383, probably around 550 high fives, which is perfectly plenty. I just want boost for pulling power and to spin the tires good to show off. Joe Dirt's got to have some looks. Tire smoke. All right, got it ready to come out now. Got the actually got the cherry picker, the engine hoist, holding the entire weight of the front of the car. As you can see, I got the back pivoting on the wheel stands. So the reason I did that is to try to get a little more height out of it, so that when we lower the car down on the dolly, that we can just roll it out from under it. So basically just gonna lift this sucker in the air and drop the engine out of it. You know, we're gonna lift it up, roll the cradle underneath it, and then lower it down so we can set the engine on the cradle. And then we're gonna unbolt the 4 K-frame bolts, because that's the only thing holding this thing in there right now. Well, and 2 bolts loose in the transmission mount. And just gonna lift it up, roll it out, and set the car back on jack stands. Sounds like a plan. All right, here it goes. This is always the scary part. You get the car way up in the freaking air.
were out here wrenching again.
Huh?
I didn't know you were out here wrenching again.
Oh, gee, Leonard's back.
Oh, sorry.
No, I wasn't talking shit about you.
No, I didn't know you were filming.
Well, that's why I can get this thing out so we can go dump the Roadrunner off.
Yeah, I figured when you want to do that because I've been up for almost 24 hours. It's about time to
Oh, you could sleep on the way up there.
go night. Well, I need to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning and to deliver that stuff. So. I got your job, man.
What's that?
I don't know. You have a hobby.
Alright. You want to jack it up? I'll hold the motor chain. Let me grab a light. Oh, it's still a little warm.
Yeah, I touched one. No bueno.
Alright, jack it up. No, it's good. It's just because the driveway has a little slope in it. It's trying to roll down. So, let me actually throw a small strap pulling it forward. This will just pull it forward, keep it from rolling down the driveway. That's why I wish I had a flat freaking driveway.
Yeah.
It'd make life so much easier when doing stuff like this.
You need to flip a big wrench.
You need a shop.
Well, yeah, or a fucking wrench with 5 acres.
Well, I wouldn't complain if I had that either. Am I gonna hook this up?
Over here?
Not right here. Then we'll just hook this up to the K-frame. Bastards. Alright. I don't think that's really helping.
No, you're putting the... You need something stationary, not something on wheels.
Yeah. That was stupid.
Stronger? Probably not.
Well, all it's gonna do is just keep it from...
Nothing rolling.
Yeah. Just until we get the motor high enough where we don't need it no more. Yeah, there we go. So you know what? Let me go. I'll do this.
There you go.
Alright, jack her up. Everything looks clear.
Yeah, there's no funny noises.
One second, one second. Okay. We're a little over halfway there. Make sure you don't rip any of my spark plugs. The brand new wires.
We good?
So? Yeah, good. Pull the dipstick with it. Uh-oh, hold on. What's that? I heard something. Or is that just the valve cover hitting the...
Might be a dipstick scratching the
Oh, it's the...
frame wheel.
it's a shield right here.
Just let me know when we're good to go.
Let me... You know what? I'm going to have to unbolt that shield. Yeah.
Hello?
You just unbolt that real quick. Because that's going to stop us from pulling the motor out. Or sliding it out.
Put these in the tray?
Yeah. Ooh, I think those jalapeno beans are getting to me. Oh, man.
TMI.
Come over here, Leonard. Oh, you can't smell anyway.
Nope. But you really think that if I could, I would come over there and smell it?
Well, didn't know if maybe you were into that kind of thing or not.
Maybe what?
Alright, go ahead. Pump her up.
Pump it up a little more. I think it's pretty much clear.
Yeah, go a little more.
Okay.
Alright. Grab hold of this transmission.
You gotta go downwards though, otherwise you're stuck on the...
Yeah, but you gotta release that strap for me.
Duh.
I got it, so let's go ahead and release it. Loose?
Yep.
Alright.
Hold on,
hold on.
Huh?
Oh. You got to pull this motor, I can't. Here, you can hold the transmission. I gotta pull the motor towards me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
To watch you.
You have to go up a little higher, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got it. You alright?
Yep.
Forget that was there?
Just fucking knock a fucking bar out of my head. Blinded by your flipping lights. Hold on, Joe.
Whoa. I need to pull this.
Yeah, he should go forward first and then sideways. Hold on. Why are you stuck? Where are we going? In the gate?
Yeah, backyard. Fucking Mopar engines are so damn heavy.
Shit, sure is.
Yeah, I got it out.
Boat anchor. I don't think we're gonna fit.
Well, this is fine at the moment. Let's get turned a little bit. Oh, caught on everything.
Yeah, well, we're gonna fit between the cherry picker and the wall.
No, but at least it's up.
Good block, so they found it there.
Alright.
before it's out on the street.
Alright, let's lower the car down on some jack stands. That's the scary part when you have to start wrestling that motor out of that thing, worry about the freaking car falling off. Alright, I'm gonna grab jack stand on that side, hopefully jack stand on this side. Stupid driveway.
You grab the tools and shit. All you can.
Well, it's not gonna be sitting on the ground.
Highest?
All the way, yeah. Alright. Just go and start lowering it. I'll adjust the jack. Just let it go slow.
We'll try. Slow enough?
Yeah, you can go a little faster.
Let gravity do the work.
Doo-dee-doo-doo. At least now I can do all the brake lines and fuel line and
Yeah, you're playing this place now.
put suffering connectors on it too.
What
Scared shit out of
the
you.
Yeah! I'm sitting right in the middle.
Hold it. The other side and check the jack on that one.
Why are you making those noises? It's scaring me.
It's just the metal creaking. Alright, go ahead. You're good. Alright.
Yeah, we're done.
This is why I like using those wheel stands in the back to do this, because if we just had jack stands in the back, when that motor when the engine hit the car, the whole car would have went.
Yeah.
The floor would have went freaking through the
Yeah. Now it just swivels on the wheels.
Yep. All right, let's get this bitch out of the way. All right, the turquoise Charger is engineless. Actually, the first time I've seen the engine bay without an engine in it. So, oh wait. Oh yeah, it's recording. So, yep, sitting right there. When I get back from California, I'm gonna strip the sucker, put the cam in it, the intake. I got another K-frame I'm gonna put on here, all new suspension. Get it ready. So, thanks for your help, Leonard. Oh, you don't have your mullet on. We gotta get you with the mullet.
Yeah, next time.
Ah, it's right there.
Oh, we need it right now?
Yeah. Leonard looks legit with the mullet on. All right.
Something like this?
Hell yeah. You wave your hair. You can get it.
Joe Dirty.
Yeah. All right. See you guys later.